do things seem to fall apart just when you thought you were getting close to manifesting your greatest desire? Well, today I'm going to give you 5 reasons why things seem to fall apart right before a manifesting breakthrough, because understanding these reasons can help you recognize that yes, your manifestation is still on track in spite of what it sometimes seems. Hi, I'm Kate Wilder with WilderTalk, and my channel is all about reinventing your life and manifesting your goals and dreams. I'm an older manifester here to share my wisdom with you today from years of working through my own manifesting difficulties and challenges and successes. One of the main reasons why things get worse before they get better is that you're clearing out the old to make way for the new. There's an order to the universe. And when you're manifesting something brand new, especially when it's something big, the energy around you needs to shift to accommodate it. But before that can happen, anything that doesn't align with your new desires also has to be released and cleared. This process can be uncomfortable, though, because it often involves letting go of things, people, or situations that may no longer serve you. And this can be hard. But if you're manifesting, for example, financial abundance, you might suddenly face unexpected expenses. And this feels counterintuitive, but it's like the universe helping clear the way of old scarcity mindsets too, testing you to see, can you be grateful for what you have right now, even in the face of losing? By facing these challenges head on, you're actually preparing yourself for the abundance that you're also calling in. The second reason things get worse is that your subconscious mind is resisting change. This is very common. We've all been living with certain beliefs and patterns for a long time, and even though you want to manifest something new, part of your mind might be stuck in the old way of thinking. An internal conflict can make it feel like you're being pulled backward instead of moving forward. So to help identify whether an old belief is holding you back, I recommend you download my free checklist in the link below, and that'll help you to clarify this. It's totally free. Another tool that you can do is to ask yourself these questions. Am I feeling fear that my manifestation might not come to pass? Am I feeling unworthy that it could actually happen for me? Have I fallen back on an old thought pattern maybe that stems from an old trauma or an old belief system? It doesn't mean that you're failing at your manifestation or that it isn't working. It's just your mind's way of adjusting to the new reality you're creating. And this leads me to the third reason that things might feel like they're getting worse before they get better, is that the universe is testing your commitment to that thing. Manifestation isn't just about setting an intention and sitting back. Sometimes you're going to be challenged to see how badly you really want it. Are you going to stick to your vision, or will you throw in the towel at the first sign of trouble? You know, these challenges are like stepping stones. They help build your resilience and strength because you need to know that you can handle what you're manifesting. And you need to build up that resilience and strength to be sure it is what you want. Think of it as the universe asking you, are you ready for this? By pushing through the tough times, you're proving that you are. Now, how do you know if things are getting worse as a part of the process, or is there something else going on? One key sign is seeing patterns. If similar obstacles keep popping up, it could be a sign that you're in a phase of clearing and growth. And another sign is that if you're noticing a strong resistance or discomfort, sometimes these can often be indicators that you're in the middle of a transformation. And you will see signs like numbers, feathers, butterflies, other signs that can show you you're still being watched and are in the midst of things. For example, seeing 1111 on the clock or repeating numbers on license plates, etc., can be signs to keep going, even though things seem harsh. If you do feel completely out of control and you're not seeing any signs of progress, it might be worth reevaluating your approach or perhaps that next step or next phase of what you're trying to manifest. Sometimes it's not just about pushing through. You might need to make adjustments along the way. How do you handle it when it feels like everything is falling apart? You know, the first thing is really to try to get grounded again by taking care of yourself mentally and physically, going for a walk, trying to get centered again. It can be easy to get caught up in the chaos, but staying centered will help you navigate more effectively. Remembering to breathe, take lots of breaths throughout your day while keeping your focus back on your end goal. So when these things get rough, it's tempting to focus on what's going wrong, isn't it? I mean, we all do this. But the more you dwell on that negative, it's the more of that energy that will be attracted to you. Instead, try reminding yourself again and again of why you started this particular manifestation journey in the first place. Go back to try to locate and feel that original excitement you had when you decided to work on this particular goal. Some of our goals are very long-term and they take a while to reach and attain, so we have to get these partial goals along the way and continue reminding ourselves. Going back to doing the original scripting or visualizing, meditating, listening to podcasts to get yourself back on track with this thinking, getting clear, getting back in the groove to keep your desired outcome in your higher mind, even when things look bleak. And it's also important to lean into trust. This brings us to the fourth reason why things get worse before they get better. You're being asked to trust the process. Trust can be hard when everything seems to be going wrong, but that's when it's almost the most important. Trusting the process means believing that the universe has your back, even when you can't see how things will work out. Remember, you're being helped to clear the way, and the universe has its own timing. So if you feel like you're losing faith, find small ways to reconnect each day with your why. Remind yourself why this manifestation is important to you and what it will mean once it arrives in your life. And this is a rare instance where you can look back on your past experiences and take a look at things that actually worked out, even when they didn't go according to your plan. Remind yourself that you've made it through tough times before and that you'll make it through this too. And this leads us to the fifth reason that things often get worse before they get better, is that you're on the brink of the breakthrough. It's like saying it's always darkest before the dawn. Sometimes when things are at their most challenging is when it means you're on the edge of your manifestation. The pressure you're feeling can be a signal the energy is about to shift in your favor. The best thing you can do is stay the course. Keep taking aligned action. Keep believing in your vision and don't let the temporary chaos shake your faith. You've come this far. Don't give up now. As you navigate these tough moments, remember that everything you're going through is preparing you for what's coming. The challenges, the setbacks, and even frustration are part of the growth journey. They're reshaping you into the person who can fully receive and handle your manifestation. So when you find yourself in the thick of it, practice patience. This doesn't mean you have to sit back and wait passively, but rather trust that everything is unfolding in the right time, because it is. Keep doing your part and know that the universe is aligning everything behind the scenes, even if it's not immediately visible. Because in the end, the temporary challenges will be worth it. You think of times when you've looked back over a situation and realized that everything happened for a reason in the right exact order, even though it was hard and necessary at the time. This is all part of clearing that path for your manifestation. So when you feel like things are getting worse, see them as a sign that you're on the right track. Keep trusting, keep moving forward, keep doing what you're doing, and know that your breakthrough is around the corner. I'm Kate Wilder here at WilderTalk, and if you enjoyed this episode, hit the subscribe bell and notification so others will find my channel too. And don't forget to download my free checklist on beliefs below and keep going. I know you've got this. Comment and tell me what you're working on and watch that next video too to help you get through this. I'll see you in the next one, and today, return yourself to happy manifesting.